through all the ups and downs that you experience through life on the daily basis, the lows can be so discouraging, can be so tempting to just give up. Life is war. If you decide to give up, you're on the other end of the spectrum of being able to say that you succeeded, that you defeated this mental war inside of your head. Everyone, if you're feeling down, just know you're not the only one. Doing all these things to improve yourself isn't going to get you instant results, and you're not going to feel comfortable, and you're not going to feel good. If you have been doing a bad habit for such a long period of time, and you get off of that bad habit, or you try to quit that addiction, whatever it is, you're going to start experiencing withdrawals. It's just like self-improvement. If you are trying to improve your life so that you can become a very disciplined, honest, just this ideal person that you envision, this great person. If you're trying to become that person, you're putting in the work, you're doing all these things, you're gonna feel tired. Your mind is gonna want to give up. It's craving for those old things, those old addictions, those bad habits, the laziness, the things that keep you to your lower self, your lower energy. If you are on your own self-improvement, if you have started that journey, or if you even haven't started it, which I encourage you to do, just know this: those are never gonna go away. It's never gonna go away. Anything that you are really good at in life takes consistency and practice. Just like if you're a good basketball player. It's like, think about it. Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world. Do you think that this guy takes a week off from practicing? He could say he's the best, and he's reached the point to where this guy doesn't even need to look and shoot the ball. He can shoot with his eyes closed, but doesn't mean that he doesn't practice. If you see a recovered alcoholic, or an recovering alcoholic, for like 5 years or even a year, they're going to tell you that no, every single day is a struggle. Every single day, if there's a temptation, or if someone puts beer or something, alcohol in front of their face, it's not so easy to just be like, no. They have to fight that war with that inside their head, the temptation. So it's just like with anything else in life. I got so caught up in just being like, why am I not feeling good? How come I'm not super confident? How come I'm not all these things? And I'm just getting super angry at myself. I will admit that having self-hatred is not good, in the sense where creating self-hatred. It's easy for you to always, especially as myself, an introverted person, I tend to think a lot, and I'm very to myself, other than like these videos, but I tend to self-reflect a lot, criticize myself, and it's so easy for when you are thinking so much or overthinking, going over multiple thoughts at the same time, to start creating an illusion in your head. Like, who says that I can't go out and create like a group of friends? Who says you can't do that if you don't have many friends? Like all these self-restricting thoughts, who's to say you can't do those things? It's you. You're the one that's saying that. If anyone can tell you to do something, your parents can tell you to do something, your friends can encourage you to do something, you can watch a motivation video just like this one. But if you don't actually do it yourself, if you don't actually create this illusion or convince your mind, rewire itself to believe that you can achieve anything you want in life, you are never going to be able to do that. You're going to slip up, trust me. Your mind is going to try to get you off path, but if you completely fall into the rabbit hole when you slip up a little bit, you're just going to go back to where you started, or even worse, because then you're going to create more self-hatred and be like, I was so close and then I failed. You don't ever want to fail. Trust me, you don't. It's a horrible feeling to think about all the progress I've made, just like with this YouTube channel. If I decided to just completely stop posting, which I've done a couple times, taking like 2 weeks off, and how the fuck is but anyways, I've taken like 2 weeks off before, even at the beginning, like a month or something. And if I were to do that at the stage I'm at right now, at the beginning of my career, where's the growth? How am I going to be able to grow my channel? In the past couple of days, I've gained more subscribers after posting more videos. I wonder why. Consistency. So if I were to be more consistent, evolve my channel, get better at editing videos, thumbnails, all these things. My channel is going to grow. My connection with you guys is going to grow. Our connection, you guys, brothers, girls too, sisters. I'm going to say it again. This life is a war. And nobody wants to be known as failing the war, Heroes aren't known for losing wars. If you want to be a hero, if you want to be that person who could say, I accomplished the things, I defeated, even though life was against me. The odds weren't on my side. The odds aren't on my side for this to completely work out. I don't even, some days I feel so lost. The vision is television, telling a vision. My vision be lost sometimes. I be blind. I don't know what to do with this channel. Sometimes I don't know what to do with myself in general. And if I were to completely just to give in to that and then just be like, hey, I give up, I'm just going to have a regular life that I've seen a lot of people say they hate and that they regret and not taking a chance on doing something better. If you want to become a better person, you have to get through the storm first. On the other side of the rainbow, on the other side of the storm, there is the sun. There is the brightness. I don't know. My analogies suck. I know. You can dislike the video for that one. I'll give it to you. But don't give up, you guys. I want to bring better energy today. And, life is beautiful. Be thankful that you're living. And don't be so hard on yourself, Use that energy when the time is needed. If, you have to go to work to something, if you have to put your energy to something, use it. Don't waste it. Never waste your energy. But don't be too harsh on yourself and thinking that you're not doing anything, because by you even just thinking about your future, you're brainstorming, you're creating a plan. And then once you start executing it bit by bit, you are doing something step by step, percent by percent. It might not be a huge margin, but you'll get there over time, and you need to be patient. With that being said and done, my name's Alex Snow. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.